Hi, welcome back to the pod. Today we're talking about an 18-year-old defender called Ivan Savshak, born on the 1st of June 2005. Started out with Quay Celtic FC in Dundalk, then moved on to Warrenpoint Town beside not too far from Newry in their youth setup, their senior team, currently in the second tier in Northern Ireland League Pyramid. Then moved abroad around 15 years of age to Karpaty, Lviv in their youth setup in the Ukraine in 2020. Their senior team are again a second tier Ukrainian in the Ukrainian pyramid, league pyramid. On the 1st September 2021, as a 16-year-old, he moved to Hungary, joining the youth setup of Honvéd, whose senior side were at the time in the top division in Hungary. On the 1st of January 2023, as a 17-year-old, moved again to Polish football, this time with Gornik in their youth setup. Their senior side are in the Polish top division. He has now joined Italian side Livorno on the 5th of August 2023, just gone. What would appear a 1-year deal expiring at the end of the season, 30th of June 24 this year. For his first, but this time the difference is, he's in the 4th division, but it is in Italy. But the most key ingredient here is he's playing senior football for the first time, and he's only 18, and he's in the Italian pyramid. So very good. They, as I said, they're Italian 4th tier, but they're currently in 2nd, and they're on a good run at the moment as far as I can see. So there's a good chance they could get promoted to Serie C, the 3rd division in Italy. If that happens, in theory, he could hang tight for another season, planting his roots at a club, and get the opportunity to jump further up the ladder. But perhaps he might feel it's in his best interest to go somewhere else, and maybe in Serie C at a bigger club, if he gets a better offer, or bigger club, or maybe higher up the leagues, or some other league, some other country. To date, he's made 10 appearances for them, 9 appearances in the league, 1 in Copa America. I think that's actually 10 now in the league. I think he's had another appearance there in the weekend. But he's a lot of minutes in those 10 appearances, close to 90 minutes and 90 minutes. So it's not just token throwing the young lad on for a few minutes at the end of games. They obviously think a lot of him, that he's playing so much. The fact he's only appeared 10 times, perhaps that means he's had a few injuries that's kept him out of the team. But on performances, I'd say, he is a valuable first team member for them. Again, by the minutes he's got in those 10 appearances. Internationally, he's represented Ireland 4 times at under 17s level. I was going to say last year in 2022 in squads with other big names in our exciting youth system at present. And, those players, he's only appeared at the under 17s level so far, but he's only 18. But a lot of those players he's played with have made big moves themselves and are in the under 21s, a lot of them as well. So yes, and I'm sure a lot of them will be getting senior international caps with Ireland as well in the coming months and years. Names like Sam Curtis, just gone to Sheffield United, Justin Ferrazzi, Daniel McGrath, Senan Mullen, Mason Melia, Cahill Heffernan, Kevin Zeffy, Iker Razi and Naj Razi, to name but a few. So he's mixed with the cream of the crop. So obviously he, again, in his 4 appearances, he did get a lot of minutes, a lot of pitch time. So again, when he plays, he obviously impresses. So he qualifies for the Ukraine as well through birth, I believe. So no doubt they have also been keeping tabs on him and also impressed by him and his dedication to his craft and determination to progress and make it at the top level. So, they'll be, if I'm sure they've already made contact with, but they'll be interested in him as well. And if they haven't made a move, they're just watching in the background, but obviously he's got options internationally. So you can see he isn't afraid to think outside the box, make tough decisions and progress the whole time. He's always progressing. Like, he went from Quay Celtic, an amateur youth team in Ireland, and then strictly speaking, that's Republic of Ireland. Then Warrenpoint town, strictly speaking, is Northern Ireland. Obviously, Irish people only class that as one country, so that's one country. But he's gone from an amateur side to a professional setup. Then he's gone to Ukraine, again at a professional side in their youth setup. Then he's moved to Hungary at a professional side. Then he's moved again in the youth system. Then he's moved to Poland. Now he's in Italy. So you can see a constant progression and a constant step up as well, not just going from one club to another. He's got a plan. He's going somewhere, So, yeah, he's only 18. He isn't tied down to a long-term deal. Maybe he has been since, but with Livorno. But if he isn't, that's good for him, because his options are open and he's not stuck to a contract where, if let's say they didn't get promoted and somebody wanted him, Livorno would be like, well, we want a big transfer fee, and that might stifle a move for him. So he's free and easy, which is a great position for a young lad to be in that's on the up. Very smart moves by him and his team to date. You can see what he's doing, see where he's going. He's not limiting himself to one league, one region. Expect his next move again to be first team football next season at a higher level, either with Livorno or with someone else. Impressive stuff, great situation to be in, and a great blueprint really for any young pro making it his way in the game. Don't just sit around. You got to make it happen for yourself, and not everybody gets the golden ticket. Sometimes you got to make not the luck, but make the groundwork yourself, and that's what this guy is doing, and that'll impress future clubs that what he's done, and he hasn't had anything handed to him. He's gone out and got it himself, and that hard work is really something you can't teach. Dedication, it's top notch really. So as I said, from Quay Celtic to now senior football in the Italian 4th Division at only 18. Yeah, very, very good. Expect to see him make another step up in the summer, again in senior football, again, whether that's with Livorno in the 3rd Division in 3rd tier in Italy, or else for who knows. If you like the video, send us a subscribe, like, comment. We'd love to hear from you. And as always, we'll be watching.